Okay, so for those who tuned in last time, the game fucking crashed. I see. When it froze, I was like, I thought I was gonna quit out to Steam, but it wasn't gonna crash the game. It totally crashed the game. So we had to start over again. Dan, if you don't know, was so close he could taste it.
And then the ball
rolled right out of the hole. I'm gonna play that part right now. Run. Run, bitch, run!
What happened? What? You...
Wasn't that amazing? Hold on, I'm gonna play it again in slow motion.
Run. Run, bitch, run. What happened?
So close. He was so close. I'm giving myself more work, but it's worth it because it'll be fucking hilarious. I can't believe, like, if you had done that just 1 second faster or just right in the right place, you could have prevented that whole... Maybe the game would have crashed, but you would have already been done.
Yep.
Wow, you've almost deleted that ball twice now.
Yep.
I think you did this a little too slow.
Yep. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, give me the controller.
No.
Okay.
No. You saw the door opened.
Yeah, for like a second.
Opened.
But then, like, I could have told you that was gonna happen because you were clearly doing it too slow. And you almost deleted your cube and sphere like a couple times in the process. Like you had the speed down, you had the confidence, and now you've lost it. Oh man, that is rough. Oh my god, I am scared.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right,
I think you should do this. Can you do this?
I just recorded the sphere. I'm recording the sphere. I recorded the sphere.
I think you should do the sphere last.
Oh.
Because I don't know if you can guarantee that you fucked it up.
No, I didn't. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet, I did.
Now I did.
I think you should do the sphere last, Dan, because you can't guarantee when it deletes after hitting the blue fizzler, you can't guarantee that it's going to drop into the right place. So do the cube first, because the cube is idiot proof. The cube will land, even if it doesn't fit inside of the little peg it made for itself, it'll still land flat. The cube will actually roll us away. That sphere is bullshit, by the way. It should have been 2 cubes. They didn't make 2 cubes because they didn't want you to be able to cheat it, and they wanted you to feel like that the 2 sides were different. But the sphere means that you have more chance to mess it up.
Yep.
Also, they didn't want you to be able to put them down, like figure out a cheat where you could put them down somewhere.
Yep.
They wanted you to be afraid that the thing would roll over. So wait for the audio cue. You got this. Now. Too slow. Drop it. Go. Go, 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 go.
Oh.
You made it. Even if you're like, hold on a second, what time is it? And you just wait, before I leave, I just want to take a look at the room. Dad, what are you doing?
Oh.
Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am giving serious consideration to just you did it in like 3 minutes, Dan. So I might just jam this part at the end of the last episode rather than this will be let's assume this is a new fresh episode. Hi. This is a new fresh episode.
Hi, welcome to Let's Waste Time, the show where unfortunately we'll never pass the Bechdel test. I'm Dan.
I'm confused.
Alright. And we're doing all of this. I love that one. The one where he's just like, I am an empowered
I am
figure
Tron Man.
On a platform. Alright.
Oh, this is different.
Ooh.
Is this the bomb room? Looks like the bomb room, but different.
Okay. This is...
Oh, remember, there's a story to this game, and we haven't seen it for a while.
It's doing the wave. Yay.
Woo! Oh, awesome. Maybe we're close to the end.
Maybe.
I think...
Jack press.
Hit, yeah. Oh, you gave it your time machine. Oh, cool. At the time...
Well, it's doing that time portal thing where it's like, oh...
Well, Dan, time to go kill your mother before you were born.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Apparently I have to do all the... things.
Are we going forward or backwards?
Oh, time just... It was going forwards.
And we're going back.
And now we're going backwards.
This is an interesting font. Dan, There we go. There's the Portal music.
Yep.
They should have used the Portal music a little bit more. I think. I think there was a lack of music in the game so far.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't enough of it. There was some, but not enough.
Okay. So now
You're going to go back to before Atlas and Peabody destroy GLaDOS to prevent it from happening.
What? Why are you still here? You are free.
What? Was that the end of the game?
Was that the end of the game?
We did it!
What?
That was the end of the game.
Did I accidentally press something on the controller?
No, what do you mean?
Like,
Press the end. Did you press the end game button?
What?
Can you control?
I cannot control. Can you mouse me over?
Let me see. I can.
All right. Continue game. All right, good. So it does leave me back here. Okay.
I think that was the end of the game.
I refuse to believe that, because that was kind of lame.
It's a free mod.
Fair enough.
It's not a real game.
Okay.
So no money changed hands. I think that was it.
So I hit it. It's doing the portal thing. Going back. Okay. Alright,
Yes.
I'm putting the controller down just because I was second guessing myself.
But what did you think you skipped?
I don't know. I think
I skipped part of a cutscene that wasn't there and wouldn't have mattered. It's not like
Yes.
you skipped a gameplay element. You didn't skip a final room. It's not going to let you skip. If you hit X now, you won't get to do the final. I think it's because you feel a little cheated that you don't have a big final room.
possibly.
To be fair, Dan, that room was the bane of your existence.
Yeah.
Hi, GLaDOS.
And it was the room on the title screen. Okay.
Yes.
What? Why are you still here? You are free.
Yep. Nope. That was the ending. All right. I just had to double check.
Let's see who made it. So a lot of non-American names.
Yes. Main developer Ruslan Rybka, Strideman.
Okay.
Special
Which one is it?
Dmitry Moshlik.
So Russian developers
Yurkus Destroy.
or
Nadic.
Ukrainian? I think Russian.
Well, that's Russian.
Yeah.
Those are definitely
That's definitely Russian.
That's definitely Russian. Yeah.
I saw like six people worked on this game.
Some form of Slavic people.
Okay, so I guess this is not a new episode. This is part of the previous episode.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna edit this because we were not sorry, we were confused. We were expecting the game to end that quickly. We knew the game was really short because it was just a mod.
Yeah.
That
was basically what, like 5 rooms?
I think they were like. I gotta go back and look at it. I think they were like 7.
All right, it's still.
Because we did more than one room. We did a little bit more than one room per episode, and we did about 5 episodes. So I think it was somewhere between.
Aside from the first one.
somewhere between like 5 and 10. If you don't include those first like tutorial, quote unquote tutorial rooms,
Yeah.
then closer to 5. But with those, I think it's like somewhere between like 10 and 15 if you count those rooms where they to teach you how to play.
Mm-hmm.
So really, really cool mod.
Yeah.
Because it's a cool mod because they did a lot more than they needed to. Like they completely changed the way the game looks.
Yes.
Like they used, yes, of course they used elements, but they gave Shell legs and hands, because they were like, oh, you have to look down this time machine thing, and so they gave her legs, which they didn't do in Portal 2.
Yeah, they did. She had the moon boots.
You don't see her. I played Portal 2 recently. You can't see her legs when you look down.
No.
You cannot see her legs when you look down.
Huh.
You can. She had the moon boots. You can only see Shell when you look at her through portals.
Through portals. Okay.
You cannot see your own legs. So they added legs.
Okay.
They added like all these new holographic elements and these new white walls and these spinning cubes.
I think that the best touch was the cube assemblers.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was really nice.
They were really nice. I think there's a reason that Valve didn't do that. I think that because you've heard that rumor that like previous test subjects are lodged inside of the cubes.
Yes.
I think that's why Valve didn't do that, because they were like, it keeps that kind of myth. Like, for a fact there's nothing in that cube.
Yeah.
Whereas if they just hand you one, it's like, who knows what's in there. But it was really nice. It was really well done. All the animations were really well done. Very short, because obviously a lot of people... my only downside to it wasn't that it was short. it was that they were setting up a story that they didn't tell.
Right.
They had like Alice and it's like, oh, Alice and Peabody did a thing, and you're gonna have to. It really made it seem as if you were trying to it made it seem as if Alice and Peabody were gonna be the Wheatley of this game. You know,
Which that would have been awesome.
It would have been awesome. I get it. They didn't have money for voice acting people. It all makes sense. That being said, I still think the ending was a little, for a free mod, the ending was still a little lame. You know you did your ending wrong if the person playing doesn't understand that the game finished.
Yeah.
I think if it's the same. Movies and TV are the same way. Sometimes you get to the end of something and you're like, okay, and then it starts playing. You're like, what? I don't understand. Where's the rest of the movie? We didn't end. And then you have to watch it back a few times. And you're like, I don't get it. And your friend goes, oh no, don't you get it? Because he was his own father. It's like, I didn't understand that at all. It's like, yeah, watch that. It's like, that's barely conveyed. Like every now and then you have that moment. Like, was that really conveyed from that?
No, yeah. It's...
This really seemed like, because I thought that portal was gonna. I thought that was gonna be like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade, like Turtles in Time.
Oh, and you go
where it's like, oh
time?
man, I thought, oh man, the game's like, because when you play it for the first time as a kid, you're like, the game's over, like, because I'm fighting the Shredder. But you get, I thought she was gonna go through the portal, and we were gonna go to like the way you went to like 70s Aperture.
Yes.
In Portal 2, I thought that they were gonna use, that was gonna be their excuse to use other design elements.
Which it very well could have been that was the plan, but then monies.
Yes, modders of this game, like, make a sequel. Make Thinking with Time Machine 2, or make an update Thinking with Time Machine. I would very much like to play. Like more of this concept.
Yes.
I think we just scratched the surface. It upsets me because, like, there's nothing else. Like, I can't go anywhere else to get this gameplay.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, Portal doesn't have this. Like, it doesn't have, like, it was really cool, and now I'm kind of like, hey, I want to do more of this, and there is no more of this. So I would really love to see the modders of this game make a sequel or update the mod with more levels.
Or hey, you know what? If they decide they want to do their own thing with a time-based puzzle game.
Oh yeah, their own game that has nothing to do with Portal, but it's like Portal, but it doesn't have portals in it. It just has a time machine mechanic instead.
Yeah, kind of like Antichamber, but with time instead of
apathy.
Yeah.
Instead of
to be fair,
it's like Antichamber except with a mechanic instead of conceptualism.
I really like Antichamber.
It's something.
It is.
Or is it though?
It is though.
It might be nothing. For all you know.
No, that's Stanley Parable.
No, Stanley Parable is everything.
And nothing.
It's a game about choices. We should do Stanley Parable.
We should do Stanley Parable.
I don't know if that'll be the next game we play. But okay. So Marvel does the game. I don't know if you'll ever see this. You probably won't. But if you do, I would definitely be willing to pay you to buy a game that had this mechanic. Whether it was
US dollars, US American dollars.
I mean, if that's what you're interested, if that's what you're into.
We only accept Bitcoin.
Because I know that Aperture. You know what? Maybe we'll do Aperture Tag. Maybe not next. We still have to decide what we're going to do next, but maybe, because this is kind of what my appetite for more Portal games, there is a pay-for Portal mod called Aperture Tag, which is just the gel mechanic. It does not have the Portal mechanic in it.
Oh, okay.
And it's like about $5-7, something like that. I would love to see Thinking of a Time Machine take that model and be like, hey, we're going to make a Thinking of a Time Machine pay-for version that's like $7 and has way more content. Mm-hmm. That would be great.
That would be great.
So, yeah, a little bit of a downer ending, because I kind of went to my climactic.
But it's not a downer in that it's poorly done. Well, it's slightly poorly done in terms of storytelling, but it's a downer in sense there's no more.
They didn't need to, yes, exactly. We're not upset because the game was bad. We're upset because we don't. That is a sign of something good in good game development. Like, we're not upset because we don't get to. We're not upset because the game was bad. We're upset that we don't get to play it anymore.
Yeah.
So that's something. That's at least a positive. Mm-hmm. I guess there's really nothing left to do except we're gonna play you guys out with a little smooth jazz. Have a good one.
Bye.
See you next time.